See that little dude right there? That's Paulie Sims, and he can tell you for a fact what doesn't kill you really can make you stronger. See those slum towers? That's where it all began, the Cochran Projects in St. Louis, Missouri, also known as Lil Nam, due to the sniper fire that happened on the grounds. If that's where you started, your future, not to mention your life expectancy, was not the greatest. However, there are things stronger than poverty, even stronger than crime as a way out. And it's these strongest things that brought Paul through those mean inner city streets, made him more than just an unhappy ending. How do I know so much about Mr. Sims, you ask? Well, because I was with him for the whole incredible ride from there to here. And did I forget to mention, he's me, and this is Gangsta at Law. You could say that Melvin is the elder statesman of the firm. And, he's a well-seasoned, successful attorney. So if Melvin is looking for you, it's a good idea to stop by and see what he's looking for you for. Hey, what's up, Melvin?
Hey, how you doing there, Paul?
Bobby said you was looking for me?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about a project I'm currently working on. So I wanted to see when I could get together with you.
I got to go to this lunch meeting, but I'll be back after that.
All right.
Check this. I got a client. She was pregnant, and it was a very, I guess you could say, very hard pregnancy, whatever the term is. Difficult pregnancy. And she used up all her sick leave and vacation, and she was on family medical leave.
FMLA.
Yeah, okay. Well, after she used that all up, they told her she has to come back to work on the 22nd of this month. Now, she's worried because the baby was premature and has got a lot of doctor's appointments. And since she doesn't have any sick leave left, she's thinking that she's going to get fired if she take off for the baby. I was telling her that I didn't think so, but I told her, let me check with somebody that would know more about that employment law than me.
That's what I'm here.
That would be you, right?
Yes.
So here I am.
Right. Yeah, you are correct. Under the Family Medical Leave Act, FMLA, it requires that they allow employees intermittent leave to take family members, and a newborn would qualify as a family member, take them to doctor's appointments and take care of their medical needs. And it would be a violation of FMLA for her employer to terminate her for that reason. The employer does not, however, have to pay her.
Okay.
But it would be a violation of the FMLA for them to terminate her employment for that reason. So I would think in this situation, typically, the FMLA requires that the employer allow her intermittent leave, either paid or unpaid, to take care of her newborn's medical needs.
Cool. That's what I thought, but I thought I'd check with somebody that knows more than I do.
Yeah, that's a good thing. One other thing, she'll have to have excuses, statements from the child's healthcare provider about the leave, and she needs to get that to me in advance so they can work out.
And that won't be a problem.
Right.
Got that. All right. I'll be back in about 2 or 3 hours if you're still around.
All right, that'll be fine. And okay, have a good lunch then.
All right.
All right.
Hey, what's up, Elena?
What's going on, Paul? How you doing today?
Nothing much. We're going to go out here and take a meeting.
Mr. Bailey? Talk about one of these vines down in the city.
I have to jump in and tell you, Elena is not the person you want to piss off, especially when you add the fact that she's licensed to carry and will shoot. So if you are on her bond and you jump bail, she will come and she will get you, and you will not like the results. Yeah, you still doing city bond?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, cool. Got a couple people I'm sending your way.
As long as they security. They gotta say security in the city.
They cash only now, but they're gonna be secured after I talk to them.
Oh, I know if you want them, it's gonna get done.
All right. Take it easy.
See you later.
Danny, Tino, what's poppin'?
Hey man, good to see you.
Oh, it's good to be seen, baby.
You know, Paul, after our meeting earlier, I thought this would be a great opportunity to sit down with Daniel and you can ask him some of your questions and some of the concerns you have. And I know you guys go back, you guys are friends, and he also have the luxury of navigating both law and entertainment industry.
Oh, I knew Danny was, down when it came in the courtroom, but I didn't know you had, your fingers in that entertainment pot.
Yeah, absolutely. Tina was mentioning to me that you're looking at expanding your practice from criminal law into entertainment law. And, I've got a studio and do criminal law like you do also, man. So I'm happy to answer any questions you have. I'm here to help you.
Oh, well, I'm trying to look at another way to give back, man. These little kids coming into my office, man, they're younger and younger, and they done got caught up. Oh, thank you.
Here you go, sir.
I appreciate it.
Looking all right?
Yeah, it looks great.
Right, let me meeting.
All right. But like I was saying, they coming into my office and they done got caught up in this, drug game, and they're all doing the same thing. They looking for a way out. Mm-hmm. That's all it is.
Man, let me tell you, we both do criminal law where we run in the same courtroom. Unfortunately, with me on in the studio, oftentimes my criminal clients want to do music, and then my music clients find themselves in trouble and become criminals.
Right.
But what I really try to steer all of them to do is to kind of be positive, man. It gives them an outlet. It lets them know that there's something more out here than just acting a fool. So the music really gives them a way to be creative, to express themselves, and to do something more than what's typically all the other people around them are doing. So, and if you do it right, let me tell you, it's also a good way to make a little money. So
yeah, I'm not even really tripping too much off the money aspect. I'm trying to look for another way to give back, man. I got these young guys coming into my office all the time, and they getting caught up in this drug game. But these guys got this, and they have this ingenuity and they have this drive that if they would apply it to something other than selling drugs, like selling lyrics, selling beats, man, they could get this. They could make the same pathway out of the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? They can get out of this rat race. They can get into something that's positive.
Absolutely. That's why I thought it would be a good idea for you guys to meet, because Daniel has been good at navigating both worlds of law and the entertainment industry. If there's anything I can do to help you, man, I know that you are on your business, so you'll definitely be a good one when it comes to expanding your practice from criminal law also in entertainment also.
I got two of them that I got my eye on, and if they can move it, if they can get the crowd up and pumping at the pool hall,
okay.
If they can get them rowdy mugs up, I know that they can do the regular crowd. So that's why I want to be there, because I know that if they ain't about nothing, the pool hall crowd will let them know.
Absolutely.
They'll shut them down with quickness.
Well, once you figure out which ones you like and which ones you want to work with, man, bring them down to the studio. We'll get them in the booth, and that will make it happen.
All right, cool.
How you doing? Welcome to the road to the Show Me Showdown. I am your host. This is Nathan with an IEL. Tonight, like any other night, it's not going to be anything short of awesome. We got a bunch of talent here. They're here for a couple of reasons. One, to show that they are pro-legal. Two, ready for artist management, representation. And three, to demonstrate that they are ready for the big time.
My eyes are dedicated to that power road. So unassuming, I'm my own attorney. I made the break the rules in the eyes of the jury. I got it bad, you think we want it bad, but you got pride, so you don't roll like that. But if you go with the flow, babe. If you don't want it more, you don't want it more. Oh yeah, moving in Switzerland, got you in Teco, keep it like no.
Coming this season on Gangsta at Law.